Lovely.
And actually, we're going.
Are we on?
We're going to. Yes.
Ah, cool. Hello and welcome to Bishcraft, episode 10 of our server tour, where we're taking a look around this world we've spent 6 years building. And where we left you, here, the Mesa Dragon Manse, JB Sharks.
Yes, I'm here.
And
hello.
TheBishMan showing you around. Today's trip is going to take in, hopefully, the final 5 locations.
Yes.
The Northern Forest Terminus, Pumpkin Island, Turtle Island, Witchcliff, and Several Hopes Village.
Yes.
And that will complete most of the overground section of our tour. We still have yet to do the mines, the
bridges
the
and
nether,
tunnels,
and the bridges and tunnels. Yeah, all the bits of rail we didn't take in.
And what happens after that is anybody's guess. We may never do any of this again.
No, I think what we'll start doing is just playing the game.
Well, either that or we take a tour in our other world.
That's not a bad plan. So here we are, the Dragon Manse with our fantastic dragon statue over here, and above it, hovering up there in the sky, the Torus of Doom, the Torus of 4 colours.
Is that where you would like to start, or do you want to say that till last?
Sure, we've looked around the house, haven't we?
Yeah, we had a quick look around the house. Yes, it was just the usual stuff, lots of resources. We obviously did a bit of mining here. There's a few bits and bobs to look at.
Just above this abandoned sorting system, which we never got working, and then eventually gave up on.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I had another look at this. I think, it kind of half works. It's really odd. I'm not quite sure why it only half works, because I've checked all the redstone and it all seems to be okay. The timers are all working and so on. Things go through, and so it's really rather odd. What are you putting in there?
If I put in a couple of oak planks, nothing happens. Oh, yeah, something happened. It's gone.
It's kicked off. Yeah. Remember, the whole thing is on a timer. I think what happened somewhere. Yeah, I remember this now. This sorting system isn't like many sorting systems. This sorting system is designed so that you can put multiple types in a single chest. And what had happened was that somewhere along the line, it got chests that had only 1 or 2 items in it. And if that's what happens, you see, yours have sorted into the first one which is wrong. They shouldn't have been in there. It's the second column tends to be the one where they go, which is kind of the first. That's the first completely empty chest. Yeah, there, the first completely empty chest. That's where they went. Now I've put your 2 oak and some cobble back in here, and they should be going into the cobble chest. And if we've got oak anywhere, they should go in there. But maybe we don't. I think that's what the issue is. It was never completely charged, because I think the way this works, you have to have every chest has to be complete, otherwise it won't work.
Yeah.
Right, the cobblestone is actually counting down at the moment, so it's going somewhere, but not into the first cobblestone chest. I don't know where it's going, actually. Where is that?
Well, suffice to say, it's not quite working as it should.
No, suffice to say.
So it's all still here, half completed. And maybe one day we'll get it functioning.
Yeah, it's very... Oh, I think it's going into that. It is working. It's going into the 3rd chest down.
So I always had this plan of making some way of getting you up to this Torus, and at the time there was like an elevator that you could build all the way up, and I really wanted to do that, but never got around to that either. So at the moment, this big Torus is just floating in the sky.
You said last week it's because you spent way too much time watching Star Trek.
Yeah, quite possibly.
So it's pretty amazing. It's got stuff inside it.
Yeah, so it was just, I can't remember quite what I thought. It's not quite decorated inside. I planned to have each section a different colour. So you've got blue, green, yellow, red. Right, where are you? And I've just run into the red section that's all on fire. It's kind of nether-like, and it also looks like I've set fire to the floor.
Oh, oops.
I'll fill that in. But yeah, that obviously caught fire.
So what? Red carpet. This is a bit spooky. Some nether. Oh, you've got a red candle up there. That's modern. Does that?
Yeah, no, I put a couple of bits in the other day when we jumped in.
And some nice black skeleton heads, anvils. It does look a bit quartz, nether quartz. Some lava. It's all on fire. That's very cool. You're running ahead of me. Where are you now?
No, I'm next to you in the blue bit. More candles.
So this is the blue section. Oh, what's that? That's an interesting campfire. It's all blue.
Oh yeah, soul. It's the new soul fire.
Soul fire. Wow. Oh yes, you have put some more stuff
along
in.
with some soul lanterns and some prismarine.
Oh, look, lapis blocks. Lapis blocks, are they?
Is it looking all blue on your shaders?
Oh, it looks fabulous, mate. It looks really good. Oh, it is a block of lapis. I thought it was. Yeah, it's looking very blue and blue glass, obviously.
Very blue.
Oh, you've got some soul lanterns, are they?
Yeah.
And what's that?
Yeah, on a bit of warped fence.
Warped fence. It looks really good. And these twisted vines. Oh, I don't know what
it's one of these things where it's quite. Actually, the green bit's done. The green bit looks like a garden.
prismarine wall. I've never seen prismarine wall.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice. And the blue banners look good, and the blue candles. Yeah, that's a very nice segment.
But the green one is the only one that's sort of properly finished.
Oh, this is huge. You've got moss blocks in here. They're new.
Moss blocks, yeah, they're new. The leaves have gone slightly brown because we're in a Mesa biome.
Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that clever? Oh, look at this. Green
Either that or we're in a Badlands biome. That's something like that. So yeah, I haven't quite finished it, but I did put a load more coloured blocks in the different sections so you can see how it was meant to be. But the impressive thing about this is when you hover above it or below it or beside it, it's just this. It doesn't look like it should be in Minecraft because it's so curved. The further you get away, the more curved it looks.
Yeah. I had my F3 display on, by the way, so all that information was sat on the screen. You'll probably have to cut that out from the YouTube one. Oh, very good. You can't get higher in this, can you? You can't. No, you can just about see through the glass at the top. Yellow.
Well, and this has got to be pretty banging up against the maximum height as well, isn't it?
I don't know. Probably.
No, I don't know. I wonder if we can. I wonder how far I can tower up from here.
You've got blocks in here.
No, it's nowhere near the highest height. I'm just carrying on up.
You've got blocks I've not seen yet. You've got a block of raw gold. Is that concrete powder? Yes, it's concrete powder. Yellow wool. Yellow beds. That's yellow. Yeah, I forgot what that's called. Glazed terracotta. It's some sort of terracotta, glazed terracotta. And yellow candles as well. Very nice. So you've segmented this incredible thing into 4.
Yeah, into the 4 sections. It would have been. I wasn't really sure. I think I more wanted to build the structure itself, and then when it came to inside, I was like, oh, okay. Ooh.
You made a reference to a thing called Plotz.
Plotz, yeah, I think that's probably where I got it from.
It is. I had a look at that. I'd never heard of it.
The dome. Yeah, because they give you domes, spheres, all sorts of stuff. They give you the instructions on how to make them smooth as possible. You put in how big you want it, and it tells you how to create a dome or a sphere. Plotz. Plotz.
It's a good place. It's worth a look. This does look very circular the further away you get from it. It looks like a great big donut.
Yeah, clever, isn't it?
Yes, and because I don't know why, but I can actually see the whole of the Mesa village down below the house and the sorting machine and everything, and the railways.
That's a screenshot then.
Running off one. Oh dear. One is going off to the Desert Central to the right on my display, and the other one going back to Cloud City eventually. Yeah, amazing. So there's your Torus. Actually, I wonder how high up you can go. Really high up actually.
Yeah, you can go quite a bit higher than that. I thought that was near the top, or maybe it was at the time, and then they've extended it a bit.
You think?
I just remember you used to be able to bang up against the highest point.
Limit. Well, I've gone well up. I mean, it's really a long way below me now. I'm still going. Am I still going up? I'm still going up. Oh, that's interesting. I've never been this high before. I feel quite dizzy. I'm going to come back down.
Down you come.
Oh, it's a long way.
Down you come. Visit me in. So we've got a bit of farmland around here.
Yes. Where are you?
I think we've spent a bit of time in survival in here because
are.
we've planted all those trees as well. There's all these trees by the water. We definitely planted those.
Yeah.
They're in too straight a line.
I definitely remember building
we needed
farm.
resources and stuff, so we were clearly playing this in survival. There is a mine. We're going to visit the mine in a different episode, but there is a mine here.
No, yeah, we can have a look. Have a quick look now. There's some cows. Moo.
Yeah.
Yeah, pumpkins, melons, all the usual stuff. I think there must have been some sheep here once. Maybe they've despawned. I'm just going to I'm going to throw my stuff in the ocean. It is.
We can find it later.
Well, I don't want all this. I mean, this is just stuff. When I was looking, I didn't know what the Prismarine Ore was, or a block of raw gold, because I've never made one.
Yeah, if you don't do them in survival, that's how you get them in your head.
Oh yeah, you have to be doing it properly, not. What's all that there? It's a funny lot of. I don't quite know what all that was for. A load of stuff. Right, I've lost you.
I'm just over by the mine entrance.
Okay, I shall come and join the. So.
I'm just tidying it up a little bit. Cool little mine entrance here. Alright. Oh, hi.
Yeah. Mind your head. Oh, but that can't be the main entrance. There must be another entrance somewhere.
It actually says mine your head.
Does it?
Yeah.
So where's the other entrance?
Might look like a typo. Across the bridge, maybe? There's a bridge over here.
No, don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it says alternative entrance, so there must be another one somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's across the bridge. We've got this huge bridge here. I remember this bridge.
It's here.
What's the bridge says? Oh, to the mine. It says down here. That bridge was built so that we could tempt cows across.
Yes, it was.
I had to get the cows across the bridge.
Oh, this is an old style mine. Very cramped.
Yeah, I haven't been down here for, since we built it, I think.
Oh, it's a bit of a nothing, isn't it? It's no strippage. Yeah. Oh, this is definitely really old. You had this habit of sticking torches in the middle. It used to drive me nuts. I could never.
Oh, this isn't a mine. This is just.
It's just
a bit of caving.
System.
Yeah, there's nothing down there. No, I thought there was a mine here, to be honest.
Huh.
Nothing,
really?
Apparently not. Apparently that was just where we dug right down into nothingness. No, it's nothing down here, mate.
Well, we must have been digging stuff out to get all that. To get all the stuff that's in the chests, we must have mined all that out from somewhere. There may well be a mine we've not found.
Well, also, if that's the alternate way into the mine, or that's the original way into the mine, why doesn't it go to the same place as this one?
Maybe it does.
I'm going down this mine your head one, see what's there.
Okay.
Mine your head. This is definitely more constructed and goes deeper.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, and it's double.
Oh, yeah, we've got a little mine down here. Oh, and another portal. Underground.
Golly.
Yeah, this is more like it. This is more an organised mine.
Ah, yes, it is, isn't it? Ah, yeah. Have we looked at this before? I can't really remember.
Not recently, I don't think. Has it?
Oh, yes, this is different.
Signposts down here. A very long tunnel to nowhere very interesting. Well, I'm glad we signposted that, because we could have flown down there for ages.
And so am I. Oh my goodness.
Let's not go down there.
I think
and there's a load of torches here. That was obviously telling us that that was the base. Oh yeah, there's strips and strips and strips going off here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's still resources in here though.
Yeah, redstone probably.
Oh yeah, we've definitely been chopping stuff out down here.
So a little mine, nothing hugely impressive, but quite a cool mine nonetheless.
Yeah.
I wonder if by not going into the nether as we've been going around,
Mm.
much we're missing out. Did we build much stuff in the Nether?
Yes, we've got several locations in the Nether. There's one somewhere that's actually got a garden. Do you remember that?
A garden in the Nether.
I remember
Nice.
we built a garden in the Nether. Yeah, we used to take stuff through, and I think a sheep followed you at one occasion, and we ended up with a sheep in there.
Hey, I hope we protected him. So this bridge definitely built to just get cows back.
Yeah.
There's a pathway across here, but I'm not sure we built anything, did we?
Yes, that I started building another little farming area, as far as I remember. And I
Yeah.
think you'll find
Found it, surrounded by flowers. Very nice.
I think you'll find there's a mine as well. Another mine. Oh yeah, that's it.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a little farm. My guess is there'll be.
And another entrance to.
Usually, if there's a. Yeah, look, there's a lot of cobblestone in there. That means there is yeah, there it is. Look, there's the mine entrance.
Oh yeah, it's not a mine. It takes you down to the bottom of a big chasm.
Ah, there you go then. Perhaps that's what I was doing. Just rummaging about in a chasm. What level is it at down there?
Let's have a look. It's 15.
15, so I've not even... No, there's no strip mines down here or anything. It's a bit dull, really, isn't it? Oh, yes, it's just... I built steps through it, so I've obviously been digging stuff out. Oh. And there's a little passageway off to the right. I've been strip mining. There's a strip. How about that? I never knew that this was here. How about that?
So weird. So there you go. We built a whole little place on this Mesa chunk that's just cut out.
And in fact,
another one of those world generation blocks.
It was the first Mesa that we ever found.
Was it?
Yeah, first one, yeah.
That's why we wanted to build in it.
Yeah.
Remember when they included it?
I do.
We were ever so excited. And we don't have to dig a clay up from the bottom of the stupid river all the time.
Well, and you had all those lovely colours to play with as well. I'm walking back up to the top now. I don't know where you are.
Oh yeah, I'm across the bridge. I'm sort of heading back to the station.
Oh, you do rush around. I can't keep up with you.
Heading back to the station, just going for a walk.
If you're doing that, you should tell me.
This garden outside the house is quite nice. It's all bush lined and it is actually a little garden.
Oops.
Remember, there's a secret entrance to the garden from below the house. Hi.
Hello. Those oak leaves look quite brown from one perspective and quite green in another.
Oh, really?
Yeah. These over here are quite brown.
Not missing anything here, are we? That was pretty much it. Just a big dragon and a big house. I don't know what's through that. I think there's something else round the corner. What's through that? Why did we dig a big tunnel surrounded by glowstone?
There's a glowstone. Yeah, what is that? I don't know what this is.
Just takes you to the other side of the chunk that's cut out.
And why would it do that?
Maybe we're just exploring.
Maybe there's a pathway, sort of path marked out with cobble. Don't know. Anything else around here?
Doesn't look like it.
Did we look at this before? I can't remember.
We've been caving in here, but there's nothing. No, there's nothing. Maybe we just did a little bit of a mining competition.
Oh yeah, we like mining competitions. Oh yeah, this has definitely been kind of had a go at, hasn't it? It's all lit up. Oh, quite a long way too. How far down does that go?
There's nothing down there. It's just a load of torches.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Boring.
That bit comes outside. Yeah. Okay, but that's the Mesa, our first Mesa biome.
First Mesa biome.
Where we built a statue.
Yeah, the Torus, the great Torus of the Mesa. Where the
Dragon Manse. I put some torches on his wings, just to light him up. He looks great at night.
Go on then, do it.
Go on then.
Let me TP to you. Oh dear. I'm all thumbs today. Oh yeah, he does. Look at that. You put lanterns on him.
Yeah, there's no way you can put light in. He's all one block deep. There's no thick bits you can whack lights in.
It's almost like it'd be good if he had eyes. You should make his head bigger.
Yeah, maybe.
Then we could have eyes in him. He would look more spookier. More spookier. That's like a double comparative.
More spookier.
Yeah, more spookier.
So onwards then, Mr. JB Sharks.
Oh yes, I've got to get us to somewhere. Where are we? Where are we
Northern
off to?
Forest Terminus.
Ah, yeah, but we okay. So
yeah. So the next bit says TP to the station at the Pink Pig Farm.
Yeah.
Which is, do you want me to go there, and then you can TP to me? You've got that in there already, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm already there.
Oh,
it's very interesting, all of this. I can remember that most of the railways we built initially were built on sort of stilts above the ground. I don't quite know why we did that. I think we just got fed up with animals and stuff walking across the line and preventing us from
maybe.
I've got to take another quick look at the pink pig. Oh, there he is. He's still there, you know. Keeping an eye on things. So a lot of these things just go straight across the top of all the landscape, which I guess is kind of cool. So we can go to the Northern Forest Terminus. This was obviously built later on, and off we go. Woohoo!
Which way are you going to shoot out there then?
North. Over here. Bye.
Yeah, it took a lot of building this, didn't it?
Yeah, that one. Yes, it did. Yeah, it did.
Oh, just off to your right there. That's where we found the. That's where we found the entrance to the end. That's where we found the portal.
Oh yeah, you were going around hurling Eyes of Ender about the place or something.
I was.
Yeah. Oh, that was me attempting to build a curve. My first attempt at a curve, it was awful.
I think quite worked.
Gave up with it in the end. I wanted to build some sort of a curve thing, but this is not really a very good rail, is it?
Well, we built this just shooting off into nowhere at the time, and then I think we built a couple of things when we got to nowhere, but we were just exploring.
There's very little when you get to the Northern Forest Terminus itself. When you look at the railway map, it is, however, the sort of gateway to all of the northern part of the map, of the whole area that we populated, and we populated a lot of it. Doing a bit of digging whilst I'm on my way. One of these days, perhaps we might
finish this off properly.
Finish it properly, but whether that'll ever happen, I don't know.
Oh yeah, biome change. Here we go. Yeah, nice forest.
It's interesting.
That Enderman just crept off with a bit of our rail.
What? Did he?
What's he holding? Oh no, he's holding a bit of sand.
Yes, it's
just hiding behind this tree with his bit of sand.
Some deserts are interesting. We went on a rail through quite an interesting desert the other day. Oh, this is a terrible tunnel. We just
chopped through, didn't we?
Chopped straight through, just slapped a rail down. I think it's all on quartz or something. Is it quartz or iron? I had a thing
this
for
bit's
iron.
better.
Ah, yeah, we've obviously put a bit of time.
Started it from the other end.
Yeah, I think so. And we're coming into what we call the Northern Forests. Off to our west, we call the Undiscovered Lands, which we've never ventured into.
I wonder why we did this all quartz. We're just big in the nether.
Oh, this is creative. There's no way we cooked up that, although we could have cooked up that much glass, I suppose, being in a desert. Oh, nice pictures there on the way in. Did you see them?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think we came here. Okay, it's usually what happens is we find somewhere and think, oh, that's a really nice location. This is a bit like where we built the Lakeside retirement village. There's a nice little lagoon, a couple of little lakes,
lava pool.
There's some fun stuff to mess around with in a nice forest. Plenty of resource, but we never did it. We never finished it.
No, we just built a station there and
Yeah. Well, the
Yeah, there is nothing
station
else.
actually was built quite a bit later when I went through my mega building phase in 2018, I think it was.
Right.
I connected everywhere up properly, and yeah, and then of
And
course,
so this is just like a little stop, and then off we go to Pumpkin Island.
yeah, yeah. No, yes, we do.
Which I don't really remember Pumpkin Island.
Oh, you must remember Pumpkin Island. You
Is it
found
orange?
it.
Did we just build lots of things?
Yeah, you found
out
it.
of
You
orange
found
stuff?
it. You found this place. You built a house there, and it was a funny place because it just had all these random pumpkins all over it. So I'm off for you. You coming?
I like naturally generated pumpkins. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm going to check it out. This is a much better rail.
Well, on one of the journeys we did, we went through the Great Northern Pumpkin Forest or something. There were
Right.
loads of them, and into the forests of utter despondency. Do you remember that?
I don't remember naming
Yeah, that was on
that.
one of the journeys we did a couple of weeks ago, I think. You can tell this is a lot later because it's a proper rail. It's got proper
much
lighting.
better. Oh, hello, weather.
Oh. Ooh. Bump.
What's this, mate?
Well, that is one of the bridges we'll be looking at soon. So we're going to take a quick sneak peek.
It's a cool one.
Yeah, actually, I had a look at this the other day. This is really bizarre because there's a creek here, comes in from the ocean, and then it's kind of got an ocean or a creek or something the other side, but it just stops part way. It's really weird. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. So it's partly over water, and then the rest of this, where you would expect it to be water, isn't. It's just,
and then it joins to the sea the other side.
And then it joins to the sea the other side. But yeah.
Oh, it makes me just want to dig it out.
Yeah, me too. I actually did start. I mean, there was less of it, I have to say, now. There's less of it now because I dug underneath the bridge. I dug out because it looks more cool when it's going over water.
Yeah. How random. Oh well, carry on. We'll have a proper look at that. Maybe finish it off.
I think this counts as a much more interesting desert than the one we've just been through because it's more hilly.
Yeah.
It's more
less featureless.
Yes, less featureless or more full of features, depending on which way you do it. I've got a load of stuff now that I really don't want. Where did I get wheat from?
Oh, I don't know. Definitely no one chucking stuff from in front.
Seed? It's not you, is it? I bet it's you, you monkey.
Maybe. Yeah, interesting lagoons in the middle of the desert.
Now it's 3 minutes to 11.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the time. We're going to have a little minute's silence at 11.
A little minute's silence at 11 because it's
important Remembrance Day.
So we'll wherever we get to, which will probably be Pumpkin Island, we'll just sort of wander about. I'll follow you. If you don't go too quickly, I'll be able to follow you around and we can just look at all the stuff that's there. I don't think there's very much at Pumpkin Island. There's a whacking great station, though. And there's a little house you built, which is nowhere near the station because it was right in the middle of a load of wood and I thought it was not a very good place for a station or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, maybe. Not a great station place. No. Oh, we're coming up to another chunk cut out.
And I also know there's a brilliant underground tunnel on one of the lines here. Oh, I'm going to get stuck by a sheep. Boom. Come on, sheepy. Yeah, managed to knock him out of the way. I didn't cook him. I cooked that one. Oh, he cooked. He didn't like anything.
We must have added some pumpkins to this Pumpkin Island.
Oh, entirely possible. Are you there already? Oh, you're such a...
Yeah, I've just flown to just go and have a look, see what's about.
Oh, you've missed all the sunflowers then. Oh, you missed the beautiful sunflowers. Yeah, we know. We pre-announced.
So as you come up to here, it says, leaving the northern pumpkin fields and entering the forests of utter despondency. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, there you go, see?
Silly dark oak forest.
I thought we'd been through it before, but I just remembered it. I
think we'll be having a minute's silence on the rail.
On the rail? Well, that'll be cool.
Yeah,
it's 10:59 still. I think you're right. That'll be quite good. So I'll just look at the... I'll look at the view. Oh yeah, that's it. This is the northern... This is the pumpkin forest. my lovely lady has just walked in to bring me a cup of tea, followed by an absolute reek of garlic. I don't know what she's up to in the kitchen.
Garlic tea?
Okay, it's 11 o'clock.
Okay.
See you in 1 minute.
Yes. Hey, and we're out. Look at the roof on that.
Yes, I have recently enhanced this a little bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I didn't do any pumpkins or anything. I just put the lip round this lower slabbed lip with the little stairs on. It looked a bit kind of, I don't know, a bit plain.
A bit plain, was it?
So I just added that.
I'm liking it, man.
Got some cool windows and the green theme, of course.
Yeah.
So you can actually look
green
through
and orange.
to the launch mechanism there. There you go. Oh yes, I think I put the sign on, the RRC maintenance personnel sign. This is the back
So this is where we came into just a load of pumpkins, and we thought, there's a desert temple just over there, a buried one.
Yeah, there's a buried desert temple, and there's your other little house somewhere. Is there anything in? Have we raided this? I think we probably have.
I think we must have. It looks. Oh yeah, the staircase down. Oh, the chests are still there, but yeah, we've obviously booted that out.
Have we looted it?
I think so.
No, we haven't. There's stuff in it still.
Oh really?
Yeah. There's a golden apple, enchanted golden apple in here, a diamond, horse armour.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, 3 horse armours. Well, we must have been feeling very restrained not to rip the heart out of it. Very nice, okay. Lost you again, as usual.
I'm at the entrance. Woo.
Oh, there you are. Okay, so now where is this house of yours?
It's to the right. I remember this. There's actually there's a little path, look.
What do you do? Follow the pumpkins?
That begins kind of here. Yeah, we followed the pumpkins.
What's that sign say? This has to be Pumpkin Island, Pumpkin House, this way.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you've got a path.
Oh, a very strange little bridge thing.
Glazed
yeah, this was not finished, was it? I haven't even put slabs in. You got to jump up the blocks. Rubbish. This is unfinished. This is.
I like your jack-o'-lanterns.
Hey.
Well, we never really did anything here. You know what was happening, don't you? I mean, we're at sort of October, November 2018 here.
Oh, you were in Oz.
No, there's a more important event than that was happening round about that time.
When? Oh, 18. A little one was born.
Yeah, your little one was born.
Yeah, suddenly a lot less time for Minecraft with a little one running around. This is a really cool orange house. Jimbo Pumpkinhead sleeps here, it says upstairs. Now, how did we manage to get the pictures the right colour? Because this was built before the pictures. Have you popped them in recently?
Pictures? Well, no, they change, obviously.
Yeah, but they're the right colour for the house.
Oh, well, that's just random. I mean, in fact, I think if you
just luck that, yeah.
Well, you'll find that the long pictures, I don't think there are many of them. I think there's only a couple of the long ones. I'd have to look at my data file to work it out. I think those are the only 2. So you've got 2 different ones by chance. Yeah, those are the only 2 block high pictures. There aren't any others. Okay. So it's just luck. Just
lucked out that they're orange. Yeah. There's a secret little
what have you got
jack-o'-lantern guarded thing down here. and it's a massive chasm. It's right underneath the house. Maybe that's why we built it there.
Oh wow, that's a long way. Oh, you've been
That
down,
also
haven't
looks
you?
like just down there, dwarf mine. Yeah, there's a dwarf mine right underneath the house. That's why we were here. Oh, unexplored.
Oh, James. Oh, we're going to have to do some work in these one. They get some.
Yeah, unexplored that.
Yeah, which is an indication that the whole thing, the whole railway system I was building then, was all done in creative mode. Maybe I'd just discovered it or something. Maybe you said to me one day, "Hey, did you know that you could do this in creative mode?"
Maybe.
Hey. Oh, what have you got here? A little strippy miney thing.
I don't know.
Whoa! And back into the chasm.
Yeah, where it's just an underground chasm, isn't it?
Are we getting lost here?
Maybe. Can't really get lost. There's jack-o'-lanterns all the way along the way. Here we go. It's the way out. So there you go. House with dwarf mine underneath.
Yeah.
That happened an invariable amount because I didn't really fly around in spectator mode, just seeing what was under there and building stuff on top of it. I would have just found that.
You've got a fishing rod here with Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3 and Mending.
Cool.
In a shulker box. Where have you been?
Well, I think it was just yellow. Fit in with the
general yellow.
Fit in with the surroundings. So Pumpkin Island with its strange little orange house. We didn't build anything else over here.
No, that was literally it. That was all that happened. You built a house, and I built a station.
Found a thing,
and that was it. And
onwards then.
Where can you actually get to from here? There probably aren't.
Witchcliff, Several Oaks.
So we go to Several Oaks next. Let me look at my map.
Several Oaks next, yeah.
Okay,
Pumpkin
yeah.
Island, Several Oaks, Turtle Island, Witchcliff.
Yeah, we will be going to Witchcliff, but that's last. So we go Several Oaks and then Turtle Island and then down to Witchcliff.
Let's go.
I had a little play in Witchcliff yesterday. I enhanced the witch's hut.
Oh, really?
Yes, mainly by putting a couple of witches in it.
Oh, nice.
I decorated it up a bit for them.
They can give us a nice welcome next time we're there in survival mode.
I expect they will. They'll hurl bottles of potion at you and cause you great damage. This is only a short run, this.
And
minute and a half or so. Ooh, dark forests. I used to hate going through dark forests in survival mode.
Oh, they spawn so much stuff.
I know, horrible. Now the double rail is here because there's also a direct line through to Turtle Island from Pumpkin Island, with Several Oaks Village on the way. Oh, this is one of the nice tunnels we'll come and have a proper look at some point. This neat tunnel there.
Yeah.
Somewhere
so one splits off.
Somewhere, yeah. We split off to the village of Several Oaks. Oh, I'm going through the swamp now. And the other one just carries straight on. It's the only way to do a sort of direct line with an optional stop. You can't really do optional stops in Minecraft. I've tried to do it. Well, I've done it with a double-ended terminus, but not in this world. It's in our new world, that is. And that gives you a way of stopping and then going on to another destination with only a single line rather than having a double line. Oh, here I am. I've had a little enhanced...
Yeah, this was a cool little village, this.
Yes.
It's quite a big village, but I think we added quite a few more houses in just to make it a proper location.
Well,
We've definitely messed with the roofs and stuff.
And I've recently decorated a lot of this village.
Yeah, there's a little rooftop seating area over here.
Yeah, I haven't done all of the yeah. You will find it. I think basically it was abandoned, this village. There were no villagers in it. In fact, where are all of it? Oh, there's a golem down here. So
they don't abandon it. They get eaten.
Well, they get eaten or killed. Yeah.
Oh, how interesting! It's one of these where they generate really low down, so the houses extend all the way down underneath the water.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, just something to do with the way they generate, I think.
Very
it's
clever.
like if you put the house on the side of the cliff, it just continues going down.
Oh yeah, a little seating area up here. Yes, I can remember spending quite a lot of time here, just getting it all back nice again.
Yeah, nice little decorated village. Village of Several Oaks. And this was just on the way.
Yeah,
we just ran the train past it because we found a village.
Yeah, well, it was on the way, and I think we must have found it. We must have found this village and played in it or something, because otherwise I wouldn't have known to build a double rail. And obviously, quite a nice station here. It's quite a nice station.
It's a cool station, yeah. And so you've got another 2 lines coming out in this direction, because one goes to Turtle Island.
Yeah.
Actually, do they both go to Turtle Island then?
No, one goes to Turtle Island, one goes to Pumpkin Island. It's halfway between the two. The others are just reserved for other places we might have found.
Yeah, but we've got a double rail
going. Yeah,
we've got a double rail coming in and a double rail going out. Surely you could have just joined those two if they're both going to Turtle Island.
Join
them. Do these two both go to Turtle Island? Maybe they don't.
No, they don't. Hang on a minute. Yeah, well, yes, they do both go, and yes, I could have joined them. But I didn't know at the time, presumably, that they were both going to end up there.
Going to end up in the same place.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, well, let's take the rail, because there's some great bridges on the way. Well, there's definitely one huge one, I remember.
Yeah, it's a nice little village. Nice little village. I love this game. Right, where are we going? We're going to Turtle Island now. We've done Pumpkin. This one, actually, this station's a bit odd, because I think I built it 1 block too high, by the look of it. And I've compensated for it by putting stairs underneath the switches. The switches are normally at the bottom. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It all works. As long as it works. And now we carry on. There's the line going back to Turtle Island, and off we go to Pumpkin Island.
I'm excited about going to Turtle Island, because we had great fun here, didn't we?
Yes.
Just building stuff. We just don't build stuff like that, really.
Well, we haven't done for a long time. But then you've been a bit busy.
But again, this was a survival start, and I remember the reason I built it was because there was an inland shipwreck.
Yeah.
And so I found this inland shipwreck on just like a restart, and then started off in the shipwreck as using that as my base to begin with.
I'm coming up to a very large.
A large bridge.
Suspension bridge.
Very large.
Probably said the Turtle Island Suspension Bridge or something. There's a little sign back there. But we're going
and you joined another rail in a minute. Coming from somewhere or other.
Oh, that might be why. Oh, Witchcliff.
Oh yeah, of course. We've got to go off to Witchcliff still. Dude, we're only 15 minutes from the end of stream. How did we not manage to get in 5 locations? We thought we'd have time to play a bit of Minecraft after this.
Well, I know. It's amazing how the time flies. Let's have a look at this. This isn't a very long run either. This is only a minute and a half. But yeah, they all add up. Ooh, a triple rail. Now I do love a triple rail.
Yeah, so that must be the one coming in from Witchcliff.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Ooh.
Just chilling on this bench you
this
set
is
up here.
Interesting. What's going on here? Oh, I remember this. Yes, I'm going around the back of the station.
Yeah.
Coming in from the back. I'm going to have to do a little aerial shot, I think.
Oh, you are, mate. This was actually the second thing we built here.
May 2019.
Well, not the second thing we built. So we first, for some reason, just because there were so many turtles around, we built an enormous turtle.
Yeah.
And then put a house in it.
Yeah. Which isn't decorated. And this was definitely because there's a mine here as well. This was definitely done in
so we started in
survival mode.
Survival. Yeah, we definitely started in survival. So over here, this is our survival bit. This is where we came in. Just the other side of the turtle. And the first thing we found was this shipwreck here. There's a shipwreck.
Yeah.
That's inland. Really interesting. Don't quite know how that happened. And it's on its side as well. It's like pointing downwards.
Yeah.
So I sort of left it. I think they found a couple of chests in there, but the way down to the mine, our survival mine, is through the shipwreck. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the mine's like down here.
Nor do I. Can't remember. It's just, well, it's 2 years plus.
It's just it's a big old strip mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is definitely done in survival because look how much mining we've done.
Yeah. Well,
huge strip mine actually.
I'll have another look at that later.
Yeah, massive. And then we built a little place to live just up on the beach. Amongst all these, there's turtles everywhere. I think we may have. Do you remember we were putting eggs down everywhere?
Yeah, we
populated this in survival, didn't we?
Yeah, I think maybe not the pandas. I think we might have
Panda Island. There's a little Panda Island over there.
Yeah, Turtle Island, April 2019.
James the Turtle Breeder and Johnny Farmer are our bed names.
Where are you? Oh, must be a little house there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a little house just round the back here.
Let's have a look. Oh, we've obviously brought some pumpkins with us, probably from Pumpkin Island. Oh no, we're growing them. Oh, we must have brought some seeds with us. Oh, like your campfire. Oh, and here's the storage area.
Just a little storage area.
Oh man, 48 emeralds. Golly, that was
doing all right. Village
impressive.
due north 2,000 blocks. Must be somewhere to go there then.
Question. Yeah, I know. Well.
So here's your little farm. There's look, here we built a enchantment room in the shape of a turtle egg.
Yeah.
The giant turtle egg of enchantment, it says. A little key on it.
Key on it.
Yeah, it's just an enchantment room.
Just a small enchantment room made of wool.
I don't know why our nether portal's over there.
Where? Oh.
It's just over on a little island.
Yeah, we're yet to do the nether. I have no idea where that comes out. Shall we have a quick peek?
Yeah, can do. Oh, it's a nether block straight into a fortress. That's handy.
That would be why. That's cool. I have no recollection of this.
Well, we haven't built anything here.
No.
We must have just lucked out and then gone, oh, wow. Interesting.
Okay, I'm going back. Are you going back?
Yeah, we haven't made this safe. There's a spawner right next to us.
Okay,
I'm legging it. Don't feel safe even in creative mode.
Right, let's...
So, then we put together a turtle house.
A turtle house. So I'm going to do a little aerial shot of this. Because I think, you actually, being the clever so-and-so you are, you made this pretty much exactly how the small version of a turtle is, didn't you?
Yeah, I think that's probably why there's so many spawned around the place, so that I could always look at one.
Yeah.
It's sort of half decorated in here. We've got a little green kitchen.
Does it? Oh, there's still a few turtles here.
The rooms are not... there's loads of turtles here still. Yeah, the rooms are not decorated. There's a kitchen downstairs, but nothing much else.
I don't know where the way in is. I'm sure. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, there's some doors underneath.
Yeah.
The flipper bits.
Yes, stairs. Yeah, there are rooms, no doors. It's another of those half-completed things.
Yeah, the kitchen's done. There's a kitchen in the head.
You know what this is? This is your desire to start something new all the time. You're terrible for that.
Oh, I don't want to decorate it.
Bored now. I don't want to.
No one's going to go in there.
Oh, golly, there's loads of food in this. We must have.
Oh God, mate. So
breeding.
I'm beginning to remember this now. We did this. I built that in survival.
What, the house?
This is all a whole survival place. Yeah.
And this place, this huge.
Yeah, you can see because there's the sheep over here are all different coloured sheep, so we could shear them and
that's right.
collect all the stuff.
Yeah.
We've got and look in front of it. There's big chests full of resources for building.
Yeah, you were probably doing the building as I was doing the cropping.
Yeah, look, we did all this in survival. Great fun.
Did you notice there's a chicken? Did you see the chicken head? When I opened the chest, there was a chicken. There was a chicken with its head through the thing. So the station came later. I'll just go up in the air, and if you look at it, the station is also. Well, it's not a turtle.
Another kind of turtle.
It's got little What do they call
Maybe
those
that's
things?
a terrapin.
Mandibles? Not mandibles. What are they? The little things on the head.
Antenna.
Antenna. That'll do the trick.
It's a cool pattern on
So
top.
the station is also like it's half turtle and I don't know what, half insect.
And between the two is a giant chasm that we've covered over with black glass.
Yes.
Don't know why.
So let's go and have a look down there. Is there anything of
Make it
note?
safe. There's stairs down there. No, I think we were just mining it out, stripping it of resources.
Probably. I probably should go and fly over to the station and get ourselves back to the final location. Do you think?
Oh sure, yeah. Witchcliff.
Is there anything else here?
No, it's just a couple of big funky turtles. Oh, I've just gone to the wrong turtle. Station turtles over here.
It is. So Panda Island, as well.
Panda Island. Yeah, I don't know why we had that. It's just where the pandas are and they can't get off.
So Witchcliff Village.
Yeah, there's loads of turtles here. They're all swimming in the sea.
Right. Well, this is a fair old schlep down to. Oh, this is a backward station as well. This is obviously. It's facing east, I think.
Which way are you going? Oh, that way.
I don't know. I've gone under a little tunnel. Oh, a nice little railway tunnel there. Back out again. I'm coming up by the seat that you were sat on.
Oh yeah.
I'm on the triple rail, and then I spin off to.
You just spin off left. Yeah, got
that's
you.
it.
I see you. Now what? Witchcliff. Do we just call it that because we stopped somewhere with a witch's hut?
Yeah, basically, and also because near to where I one of the places I stay in Australia, down in the sort of southwest, is near to a very well-known place called Margaret River, huge surfing place. There's a little village called Witchcliff.
Ah,
it's really good.
It's a real place.
Had a real cafe. Shout out for Yardbird.
Yardbird.
Yeah, great breakfast muffins they made.
Vegetarian
ones
stuff.
And also, bacon. They did bacon and egg wraps for. Oh, it was just lovely people.
Oh, don't, you're making me hungry.
Really lovely people there. Sorry, mate.
I'm gonna have to go and have a bacon wrap.
I had poached egg on muffin for my breakfast today. It was really good.
No, I didn't get up till 9.
I
barely had my coffee.
Is that because you had a bad night, disturbed by a youngster?
No, not particularly. Just
lazy.
Days when you haven't actually got a wake up time, I can sleep in quite easily.
I wish I could do that.
Oh,
I'm ribbling along here. This is a 4-minute run. This 4 and a bit. I'm down. I think we're going under the ocean.
Alright, there's a little stop off here. I might stop you here. Boom. Stop there.
You know we'll be looking at all these places later, don't you?
Right. Okay.
That.
There's a little mine here.
We've been doing stuff. Ooh,
we've obviously been doing some exploring.
Mate, there are 4 ender pearls in there.
Cool.
Yeah, very nice.
And onwards.
Oh,
nice tunnel around here. Lime green terracotta.
Yeah, glazed terracotta and green concrete probably.
Yeah, the ceilings are nice too.
See, the tunnels have got quite elaborate. And there was another little observation window there. So.
Oh, I vaguely remember playing that bit.
Golly, doing these diagonals in this style is really time-consuming.
I can imagine.
As you might imagine, this is definitely a creative.
So the diagonal rail can shoot you off for miles without being powered.
Powered, yeah, that's the point. Oh, that's nice. We're going alongside a little chasm there.
It's slowed you down a little bit so you could have a look at it as well.
Yeah.
That's quite clever.
Up we go. Oh, changed to sandstone. And another mine, a dwarf mine.
Or the rest of the other one, yeah.
And we're coming out into the open air, and we're out into... Ooh, it's all sandstone-y, but going into oak. Or birch probably.
Little biome change.
Forest, yeah.
God, this was again miles away. These places are all really far away from each other.
Yeah, it is. We're a long way. We're a long way north. I mean, by rail it's probably 4 minutes and a half or something north of places like Dragon's End.
So I wonder why we ended up all the way out here.
Well, simply because you decided to fly north for a few thousand blocks and start again.
God, it must be really annoying playing with me. Let's go somewhere else. You've got to build a railway.
Well, you do have a tendency to never finish anything, whereas I'm a real finisher. Me, I like to get stuff kind of wrapped up nicely. Oh, nice little bridge over a creek there. I'll have a proper look at the bridges in a later episode.
Oh my God! And this Witchcliff's got a huge terminus station.
Are you there already?
I've just got here. Oh, and there's some raiding parties here. Hello, Mr. Raiding Party guy.
Oh, pillagers.
With his flag pillagers, yeah.
Are you going to knock him on the head?
Nah. Might want to beat him up in survival mode at some point.
Well, I'm still.
Yeah, it's an enormous station. There's a double line from somewhere else. You come in.
Witchcliff.
Yeah, you come in from the right.
You can come into it from Turtle Island or Pumpkin Island in the north, but there's also a line down to Dragon's End.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, Dragon's End.
Oh, I'm in the station.
Yeah, it's a double job.
Witchcliff. Beware of the swamps. Witches live there. Ooh. There's a lot of this.
So
is going to be
I wonder if this was because there was a sign saying 2,000 blocks north I found a village.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why we built this. Just went out to it and said, oh, okay, well, we'll mark that place out by building a big railway to it. As far as I can see, we've just got a witch's hut.
No, you saw that sign when you were on Pumpkin Island.
Turtle Island.
Turtle Island, and north of we're south of that now. We've come down south to get here, south and west. So that was actually would be miles off the map. So that's the witch's hut. Do you like my enhanced witch's hut?
Yeah, man. It's a witch's palace.
It is a bit of a witch's palace. The thing is, are the witches still in it? Because they do tend to.
No, I don't think so. Unless they're downstairs.
I don't know how they do it, but they just despawn all the time.
Yeah, they will. They will despawn. Mobs do. Oh, typeset down. Weather clear. Swamps. Now look at that. I didn't know you could do blackstone pressure plates. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Look cool, don't they?
Yeah.
So you enhanced the witches thing, and this was just a little village.
And it was just a little village, just a little village, probably one of the furthest northern villages that we found. And I built this station. It's not very elaborate, really. I think maybe at night it looks quite good. Should I try it at night? Should I do time set night and see what it looks like? Yeah, it's kind of nicely lit. And so is the rail actually come to that. And the whole village too. So we've obviously been doing stuff here.
But it is just a naturally generated village. We've done some decorating. I can see the windows in the houses. Yeah. Double bed. Some nice windows put in.
Well,
it's all decorated.
I haven't done that. I don't think I've done that this time. I think that must have been done in the past.
Yeah, there's some cool bits going on.
Although there are pressure
plates.
But
this is pretty much the last overground location, isn't it?
Yeah. It actually is. We've been
seen them all. We've done them all.
We've been to every single station. Now I've got a.
But never you fear, Divyu. This is not the end.
It's not the end. I've actually got a list of. Well, we are here in Witchcliff, but that wasn't actually the last station built.
Right.
The last ones we actually built were Turtle Island and Several Oaks Village. And prior to that, Nethercliff Village and the Lost Village. So the sequence of the building of the station. So the locations were already there. I mean, this was the whole thing. We used to kind of just stop, fly off somewhere else and start again. And then when I finally figured out, but I put together that great Rabbidsmoor design, and whoever, I mean, I've forgotten, it's so many years ago now. I guess I could look them up again. But somebody did this great launching mechanism. I've seen it done by Mumbo, but it wasn't the neatest one at the time. Although hats off to Mumbo, man's a genius with the redstone, absolute genius. And I've been watching all his latest Hermitcraft stuff, which is fun. But he did one like this with the string that does you an auto launch. It's really rather clever, and it's just the breaking of the string there when you jump into it. it causes a redstone signal to go, and that's the thing.
And that's what kicks you off?
Yeah, it kicks you off, and it fires pistons,
Well, there you go. We'll end with a little bit of a redstone lesson there.
Yeah, and it also pops up the next minecart, so it's brilliant. The whole thing is automatic, and it's a long time since I've had to actually replenish a dispenser. And then there was the standard collection method of breaking the minecart with a pumpkin. So they were all built in a kind of a flurry through 2018 and 19. And the ones up north at Turtle Island and Pumpkin Island were the last ones that I built.
Hey,
but this
cool.
one was still it's still in 2018. I built about 20 of them in 2018. So
you just had a big staging thing.
Yeah.
Well,
better stop.
Final location. Yeah, indeed. So thank you for joining us once again. We'll be back next week, same time, because we've got more stuff to see.
Bye for now.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.